Gosh, their one hit takes so much damage.
Come on, keep your chin up.
Oh my gosh, dude, you've got like, you're
Who
unbeatable.
am I kidding?
Yikes, literally YOLO. Oh, I want my roll back. I don't want this stupid jump. It's dumb. My screen is freezing.
Look. There's something else. A confession.
What? What's the confession? What'd you do?
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
I know, you're bad. I know exactly why you know. Oh my gosh.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
That is a really sweet looking crossbow. What? Are you kidding me? Why wasn't it working? I've lost my ability. Sorry. This guy is like super countering. I gotta throw my machete. Seriously. Draw, please. He deflected it. I didn't get anything out of it.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Oh!
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
I'm not actually guessing what's gonna happen at all.
The answer is...
the end of the world.
I don't know.
I don't know. His father, Ven. Wait, what?
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless
I'm hungry.
Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Okay, heading to bed. Okay, kitty. Good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Around? Bro? Hopefully this is the final boss.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
That's all I have is a battering ram now. Oh my, this is dumb. Why would they?
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Where do I have to go? Ah! Holding a stupid log. I've gotten headaches before. Not fun. Press Richer, use Colossal. Okay, well, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Well, before they were indestructible. What the heck? This is... Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Annoying.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate.
Evacuate.
First, we'd
The
round
dance
up as
floor?
many folks as we could carry.
Whoa.
Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Sometimes I don't hear what he's saying because I'm too focused on what's going on. Wow. One shot. See what melee is.
Heavy,
Jeez.
ain't it?
Please say there's a challenge for this weapon. Because it's so ridiculous. Oh. Oh, there's nothing up there. Oh! Yeah, like to detonate the cores and
that would
leave.
mean no going back. Ever.
Although I still want to
But
see
then
what happened to
again-
Calamity. That's the reason why this guy left. That's why
That way, all of
he's
us
fighting.
could leave the city
Haven't really said what,
together.
why Calamity had started, or why it was what it was.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Are you kidding me? Like, go away. I thought it said I could throw the ram, but that's a lie. And I can't move. I'm blocking. This just looks ridiculous.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
What did Bastion do?
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
We're gonna end up killing all of them anyway. The Calamity isn't gonna kill them. Fuck!
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
Oh, I move so slow with this thing in my hands. I basically just have to take damage.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Well, this level probably would have lasted all but 2 seconds if it hadn't been for this. Just bring me the shard, bro. Stop being douche. All fun and games until you continue to kill your entire race.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Oh, don't do this. Hold on, I want to get this tonic. Do do do. Forever now. Please. You know how hard it is to counter you with this dumb, stupid log?
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Is this finally him? I don't know if that was him. Is he alive?
One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
They killed him. Move on. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Euro only brought more suffering. All that matters is a safe return to the Shard. Or take Zolf, abandon the battering ram, and pick up his body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... I can't leave him.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
He deserves a second chance.
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Do I use his body?
I set my sail, fly, the wind it will take me back to my
We're gonna die.
sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home.
Oh, this is hopeless.
Sweet home. I see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide. Feel your heart and it's glowing.
Oh shit, he just killed him.
Come home, sweet home.
So I'm guessing that we could have massacred everybody, or this is kind of showing them that
Your hand,
I have some kindness in my heart.
not when I'm home.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
I see
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
E.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Narrated it.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid.
Will it feel like when the Bastion fixes everything?
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
If you could go anywhere, you go back or somewhere else?
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Tell Rux about what happened to Zulf. He never learned the whole truth, did he?
Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
At the end of their careers, the marshals used to turn their badges to the city.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
Hey Mercurius, how's it going today? Talk about what it took to get to this point. The windbags, the beasts of the wild, the Ayura, they fought so hard to stop this moment.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
What's she gonna have to say?
You made it.
Oh, she talked. This is the first time she's used her words. Ask Azia about the Bastion's restorative power. Do you think this is going to work? What do you think I should do?
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Ask Azia about the Bastion's evacuation mode. If you could go anywhere you wanted, where would you go?
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Tell Azia about what happened to Zulf. His own people turned on him when his plan to destroy the Bastion faltered.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Tell Azia about her people. They were very brave, but there was nothing left for them but their revenge.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
I almost want to say fuck the Ura. Azia about her harp guitar. Isn't there some moment in your life you wish you could go back to?
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Caution: this process will restore to the previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Or evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. The process will cause irreparable damage to the core. Disabling the restoration protocol. So he basically wants to get out of here, and she said that we could restore the world, but the only times it made her happy was after
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead you want to stay. In a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go if anyone's left out there. I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I'd say you'd be my first mate, sir. I'm the one who did all the work. You restored it on your first playthrough? That's the first time I played.